Okay, I come back to the chat and I see these bombs will track targets on them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, alright, I gotta see this. F2, what do you got for me? I gotta see this. Slightly different Falcon. What do you got for me? Okay, long-range air-to-ship missile. That's, well, another one of those huge-ass bombs. But okay, so self-forging fragmentation munitions. Let's see what this does. Let's see what this thing does. I'm out of water. Oh well. Ooh, well, okay. Not in this game. Not in this game? Oh. They're fancily named cluster bombs. Well, let's see. Let's see what they can do. They really should just be called cluster bombs then, if they're not special. Good lord. Let's just drop it on this unassuming town.
Release 5 sectors under Belkan control. Cipher, let's do this right. The battle's going in our favor.
So let's just drop this on this unassuming town here. Well, actually, they're not. We don't really have any cluster of targets. Well, actually, there's some cluster of targets in here. Let's just drop it on the unassuming capital of Usito. I should have cammed it.
Gone 1, engage.
It only hit 1! What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. The area is fucking huge, but it seems really random.
Locked on. Enemy armored vehicle destroyed.
And I quite like the base camouflage for the F2. It's very nice. Dispersion depends on height, but yeah, it just seems like it's kind of just a random grid.
Radar lock.
It's whatchamacallit, what do we call that?
Missile launched.
What do we call that? What do we call it? Whatchamacallit? Not a dinner plate.
Approaching gun range.
I can't remember. The blast plates from whatchamacallit, from Warhammer, if you're playing tabletop.
Nice kill.
Pie plates, or something like that. But it's really random. It doesn't seem like, it's so random it doesn't seem effective. It's random, but height matters. Okay, so let's try this. There's a cluster of targets over here. Let's see what we can do here. That's gonna irradiate a city block. I hit something! Nothing, actually, I aimed at the AA gun and hit nothing. Like, I aimed at the AA gun in the middle of the street, didn't hit it, but hit everything else. That's, we may want to keep those inside. So that's a little disappointing.
Locked on. Nice kill, Cipher. Aerial attacks won't help at this point. Missile hit.
But yeah, the targets in this mission are too spread out for that to really work. So that's kind of unfortunate, but it doesn't seem all that effective. If I wanted to do something... Hey, look, a church. With a Sam in front of it. Well, you know, there's some, there's an anti-air position in that very historic church. I'm just gonna have to drop a cluster bomb on it. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a world. Oh, well! In war, the first casualty is historical monuments.
Sam destroyed.
No. Dang it. Who's that? Pixie shot one down. Oh, okay. He made one retreat. Alright, fine, whatever, get out of here. Pixie seems to be helping me. He seems to be learning. He's learning to not be a terrible person. You know, it would be interesting if, you played Knight and Pixie wouldn't actually leave you. Because you would give him a reason, I suppose. It's like, you know, war is hell and everybody's suffering, but... You know, Cipher is actually trying to hold it together. YouTube is down. What happened to YouTube? Vulcanmere? Oh, it's a growler. Oh well, shit. I was about to go save them. Shit. I was about to go save them. Rip tankers. I was busy handling an ace. I'm looking at this this map here, and you know, I think there's a little bit too many. I think there's a little bit too many orange targets left here. So I'm gonna leave this guy alone here, and I'm just gonna make sure we have some make sure we clear this place out here with some additional war crimes. We're just gonna have some additional accidental collateral damage. Well, that's a lot of them. Ah, it didn't get the other one. That'll be good. Yeah, okay. Right, that was plenty of miscalculations and errors. That's good enough. Random precision here with collateral damage. Get out of here, Belkans. Can I get the no.
Warning, enemy reinforcements approaching.
No, okay.
Two craft approaching at high speed.
Okay, so it's still Gleb. Okay.
Let's take care of them.
It's still const, or what am I call it? Whatchamacallit? Something with a C? It's always Gleb. Okay, right.
Faster than anything we've come across. Commence intercept.
Okay, right. The only squadrons that change are B7R, are the ones we fight in B7R.
It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes. Fox 2. Bailout. That's an order. Takes time to admit you've lost. Radar lock.
That guy just fired a missile behind him! Get out of here, you cheater! He fired a missile from... He fired it from... He fired behind him!
Space threat eliminated.
Assholes. Cheaters.
We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control.
Gleb and El Spada are constant ones, okay. Spanish Gleb. Splash Gleb. Yes.
On May 13th, 1995. Usito was finally liberated. The tide of war was
I dropped a cluster bomb on that church. I dropped a cluster bomb on those bells. Those bells are full of sub-munition holes. Got little cracks. Little cracks, little holes from all the sub-munitions I dropped on them. Okay, so where did that put us in terms of collateral damage? Not war crimes, but war accidents.
I just received a vintage bottle of Chateau Bouloise for the GOM team. It's a hard-to-find Cabernet. Perfect, I'd say, for celebrating an occasion such as this.
I'm gonna have to find a bottle of that one day. But okay, so how far did the bar go? Okay, went back a bit. So maybe a little less accidents. Maybe a little less accidents next time. We have seen this. Moving. Ah, you see, here we go. Okay, I'm pulling back the fullback for this one.
Intelligence reports that Belka is developing nuclear arms and V2, a weapon of mass destruction. The Allied forces' top brass have decided to send troops across the Hydrian line into Belka to check for nuclear arms and secure resource interests. Centered on the ruined base of Gladysant, the Hydrian line, Belka's long line of defense.
Right, so Gladysant, that's the fortress. Fortress of Gladysant. Right, so we're gonna pull out... We're gonna pull out the fullback for this one and just fire those ridiculous air-to-ground missiles. Okay, so go to the hangar. And then sell the aircraft. The F2 was okay, but those bombs are a little bit... they weren't that great. The splash radius was too random to actually be kind of useful, I suppose. But let's see, buy aircraft. So we're gonna pull out. We'll pull out the fullback again. Where's the Strike Eagle, Strike Flanker? Right, we're gonna pull out the fullback again because that was just ridiculous. And then yes, the big missiles. Mission about this, video about this? No, I did not. I didn't actually watch any of the videos that were posted in the Discord, really, because honestly, it's been kind of like, end the stream, go right to sleep, because it's like 4 in the morning. So, my sleeping schedule and just kind of operating, I don't know, operating capacity right now is kind of fucked. Because it's basically, for the last couple of days streaming these games, it's been, wake up, stream the game, and then go to bed immediately afterwards. Ooh. The tiger's got a tiger camouflage, but okay, so let's see here. We got the mercenary colors, and then we've got the long-range air-to-ground missile, which will take out basically everything that we hit. Okay. So let's bring this out so we could just blap everything really quickly, because I really... like, going into the center of those fortresses is probably the most annoying fucking thing about this mission, because they're just full of AA. Now we have a standoff weapon.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Oh, there's nobody in my... hey, there's nobody in my co-pilot seat. Oh. Oh.
Don't block the runway. We'll be sending a lot of planes in and out of here.
Yes, Wild Weasel in the Strike Flanker. You see, I don't have a home, but I live in the Strike Flanker. I live in the fullback, because it's very roomy. I'm literally flying my house. Like, you know, Pixie's got his nice, you know, nice fancy F-15 all dulled out. I'm basically flying a Winnebago. I don't see a co-pilot. Oh, actually, no, I do. Oh, he is there. It's the actually no, that whatchamacallit, the heads-up display. That's me. The heads-up display is blocking my view, so I couldn't actually see it. Everything looks a little blurry on my screen. So, sorry. Also, we have 14 of these fucking things, so there's gonna be a lot of booms.
Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanisms.
Okay, so we probably shouldn't waste these on the SAM launchers. But let's see just how far this range is. It probably won't hit everything in the valley. No. No, it will not. It'll be useful on the control towers. Or rather, the central fortresses. Okay, so now we need the bombs. Or rather, the large anti-ship missiles. So yeah, this thing. Diving into these fucking things.
Don't bite the dust.
Missile away. How much did I kill? Not a lot.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Killed enough. Good enough. It'll make this mission go way faster.
This is area gate. The fire's broken out inside. Sector A's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors. Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar.
Okay, so what do we got here? We've got more approaches.
Gunfire to make those holes. Plane wreck. Gladison must have shot him down here. Enemy spotted.
I want to shoot the control tower. I want to shoot the control tower. I want to shoot the control. There it is. Missile away. Ow! Oh, it doesn't kill the control tower in one hit. Good lord.
Radar lock. Just stick with someone slick and you should get through this without a scratch.
Oh, that's a dumbfire.
Magnum.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so maybe not.
Locked on.
Maybe not as instant kill as I wanted it to be.
So they hollowed out the mountain to make a base.
Wow, those things just shrug off everything, don't they?
Golem 1, box 2.
Okay, fine.
Missile turning to evade.
Maybe I should have taken the napalm and the MTD.
Destroyed. Radar lock. Magnum.
Ow! There it is.
Are we really supposed to keep up with Cipher and Pixie on this mission? Locked on. Don't expect us to do the impossible.
It hit the wall, but it still blew something up. This is somewhat disappointing too, because it looks like they've moved stuff out of the way. Like the spacing is just so that I can't actually hit anything.
It's hell out here. Above and below.
That's a little disappointing. And also, strangely, the missiles.
Tracking you on radar.
Ow, direct fire damage is actually kind of abysmal for Harton targets. That's a little.
Missed.
Like, it's good for targets that are all, like light targets that are all bunched up, but apparently, it doesn't really do very much against these kinds of targets. And the map spacing is such a way that it actually prohibits actually using them properly. So, or rather getting lots of kills really easily. So it seems I'm fighting the game designer here, who planned for this. The level designer is ruining my fun.
AA guns destroyed. Locked on.
Linkbon, have you never heard of an 88? And also, while we were playing Ace Combat 5, we did actually take a hit from a flak gun once.
Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes. I won't let them pass the
Ooh, oh boy. Ow, 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 ow.
Locked on. I feel like we're taking enemy fire from every part of the mountain. Area 1
YouTube has stopped working. Is it the end? Oh well, I'm on Twitch, so I will survive with my memes, no matter where I go.
Fox 2. Status report. The area wall is destroyed. Its walls have really crumbled. Sector E has been stripped of all functions. Well done. Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces. Head back to base if anything's wrong with your plane. Bandit down. Nice shot.
Where's this Joe? Oh, they're up here. Okay. I could just shoot planes the entire time, because planes are worth quite a bit.
Approaching gun range.
Pixie, please.
Missile off target.
God damn it. Mirage, get back here.
Don't worry about the fire anymore. Dispatch more troops in the battle. I dodged the missile. Bandits in gun range. Stop the Allied forces at Gladyston. Belka is just behind us. Do me a favor and miss. Radar lock.
Okay, there we go.
Missile
Nope.
launched.
Piston away missiles here.
I've run out of missiles. Returning to rearm. Looks like there's
So this is rather unfortunate. It would have been nice if we could, you know, just splash everything, but we can't. We could just be like, aha, we're just going to ruin everyone and fire missiles into your face, but well, I guess not. And also, the hardened targets in this mission are kinda just really, really hardy. It's a shame we can't switch planes in the middle of a mission.
enemy attacks are too intense. There's no time to even pick a target.
Oh, boy.
Radar lock.
Woo! Whoa, 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 ow!
Chopper down. Column 1, missile evaded.
You do not want to fly over that twice. You definitely do not want to fly over that twice. Phew! Excuse me.
Warning.
Gotta keep both hands on the stick.
Radar. Locked on. Approaching gun range. This is the vantage ground. They're firing. Missile break.
Good lord, this ground fire.
Send out the fire control team. The fire's closing in.
Whoa! Whoa! Ew! Ow, 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 ow.
Too much rambling's gonna get you shot. He's gonna be in his sights again.
Rambling's my job, sir. Alright, we're close to the return line, so I think I'm gonna book it out of here. This is actually really disappointing. These results are actually, yeah, really disappointing.
Radar lock.
I was expecting this to be a whole lot more easy with the super flanker, rather the strike flanker, the fullback, but I guess not.
Nice kill.
We're running out of missiles. We're at 73% damage. This mission's gonna be a bastard on Ace. We're gonna have to come in here with something with a really, really long standoff range. I'd hope so. Maybe the cluster bombs here would be more effective since they'd be able to hit a wider area, but I'm not really sure. Seems that we picked the cluster munitions for the wrong mission. But the ramparts seem to have a fucking tremendous amount of, like, the special targets in this mission seem to have a tremendous amount of health, so it doesn't look like it really matters. Alright, so we're gonna bounce these two air targets in front of us, and then we're gonna run home.
It doesn't look like the Allied forces are planning to retreat.
We seem to have a friend in trouble here.
The enemy has secured a supply route. They're flying in and out like crazy. Missile hit.
Excuse me. That is my ally.
Happening to Section 3. Haven't communications been restored yet?
Alright, we're out.
Nice kill.
Okay, it's time to bounce for repair and rearm.
I'm in trouble here.
Really wish we would have been able to do more, but oh well. At least we'll have our standoff missiles again, so we could just take out like the last targets fairly quickly. Yes, yes, yes. Winchester, RTB.
Gom 1, you're close to the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply. Gom 1, begin landing checks. You are cleared to land.
Alright, so let's land this house.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down. You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
I'm fine, Control. Right at the tip of the runway. No compliments? Ah. Alright, well, take off.
Gom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
Okay, good. We got more big red missiles. Yes, you can crash on the runway. It is possible. But yeah, arcade breaks. Okay, so we're back in theater here. We got our large air-to-ground missiles. So we're gonna basically drop as many as we can on the ramparts from as far away as possible. 35 kilometers. This is the closer one.
Radar lock.
Assuming I can hit it from here.
Target down to low altitude and Virgo.
I can. Okay, good. It takes 4.
Enemy forces are about
It evidently takes 4, and it looks like there's 3 targets inside that fucking thing, which is really rather spooky. So yeah, the thing to note about this mission is we need something, or rather, I hope the F-15C is, it's got some long-range weapons in it. It probably does. How can we stall if we're falling down? Ha 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 ha. Okay.
No more attacks are coming from Sector B.
Well, the main thing is from those main fortresses is just stay the fuck away from them. Just glass them with something from very long range.
Send all soldiers to Sector 5.
So we're above something here, so hang on here. What do we got here? A nice big cluster of targets. Good.
Radar lock.
That probably should actually kill those guys. Nope.
AA guns destroyed.
Ah, they're just fucking with me today. This mission, yeah, it seems like this mission, they spaced out the units specifically so you couldn't do that.
Extensive damage in Sector 2. Locked on.
The flanker seems really amazing, or rather, the fullback seems really fucking amazing in the first couple of missions, and that's just kind of not.
No can do. All hands
Or rather, it's acceptable. It's still a very nice flying plane, but it's not, you're not ruining literally everything that has ground targets. You're not obliterating every mission that has ground targets.
Fires have broken out in Sectors 1 and 5. I'll help get the barriers up.
On the bright side, it is a house. I do have a place to live. They cannot take my fullback away from me.
Locked on. Missile hit. The walls are coming down. It's all over for us.
YouTube attacked by Lulbit. Boy, being a streaming personality, huh? Yeah, people getting up in arms about practically anything these days. Anything that makes them even a little bit upset. Advertisers running scared. People breaking websites just for the hell of it.
Tracking you on radar.
It all means I don't make as much money.
Missile inbound. Break.
Some of the daring things about being a Twitch and or YouTube streamer, Let's Player, internet personality, I suppose. There's always Patreon, I suppose. And I have that.
Bandits in gun range. Com 1.
But-
Missile launched.
I suppose on that front, you guys literally are keeping me alive, so thanks for that.
Shut down.
I don't think I say it enough, but you're the reason why I'm able to sit here doing this.
Locked on.
Oh, Saving Pixie was the last one.
Lighthouse attack powers have been neutralized. All planes return to base.
Did it just flash? What? Pixie, what do your merc eyes
The
see?
operation was a success. Gladysant has fallen. The Allied forces have broken through the Hydrian
man.
line,
Thanks, Ame.
bringing the battle to Belka. I must inform you, however, that while you were on your mission, we received a report that the squadron attacking from Ustio's border was wiped out by a mysterious attack. We are currently investigating this incident.
Also, the airfield mission, we cannot actually use the fullback. The missiles are too destructive. So we will literally level the entire airfield. But then again, it might be easier just to get the mission over with. So how far did we go up? Oh! Actually, you know what? We may need those war crimes. Really? There's like 4 fucking targets on that mission. We may need those war crimes. I may need to keep the flanker. We may need to level that whole airfield. We can't have people thinking I'm a goody two-shoes or something like that.